years later, my mother remarries. This guy is the absolute stepfather from hell, and he's quite a bit more Jewish than what I'm comfortable with. Chapter 15, Manhood. Completely out of the blue, my evil stepfather Seymour announces at dinner that he has spoken with the rabbi and that I will be bar mitzvahed in a couple of months. I desperately do not want to do this for many reasons. It would have zero meaning for me. I'm terrified of public speaking. I can't possibly learn Hebrew in such a short time, and I would be exposed as a complete and utter fraud. I am beyond upset and feel betrayed, but there's nothing I can do. The best protest I can muster is to eat all of the raw bacon in the fridge. I have to attend a one-on-one meeting with the rabbi to discuss the upcoming big day. I plan to plead with the rabbi to call off this farce. But once I enter the rabbi's office, I find myself spooked into silence. The office is uncommonly dark, with an overhead light shining down on the old man's blazing dyed red hair. The rabbi has a glass eye, and I can't figure out which eye is looking at me. The rabbi's dead wives seem to peer down on me from yellowed photographs hanging on the walls. The rabbi refers to Seymour as your father, calls him a great man, a great friend to the synagogue. I take in this horror show, thinking, screw the synagogue, how about being a great friend to me? On the day I am to become a man, I feel more like a mouse, or a rat, a phony rat. With no time to learn Hebrew, I had to memorize the phonetic Hebrew I will now pretend to read from the Holy Torah. Miserable in a three-piece monkey suit and too short haircut, I slump in a huge throne-like chair at the front of this cavernous room, which is called, I kid you not, the Frankenstein Center. The room is filled with worshipers, including relatives I've never met, my entire class from school, and my dad, who weaves around noticeably drunk. Prompted by the rabbi, I shuffle to the podium and overwhelmed with fear and shame, I begin to perform. In the middle of my Torah portion, I make a rather big mistake. A collective oi issues from the elders in the front row. I stop dead. I've been found out. Everyone knows I'm a fraud. An endless, uncomfortable silence. Then I start crying and wet my pants. The boy did not become a man. Immediately following the bar mitzvah, a fancy luncheon is held in my honor, as though nothing strange has just happened. I can't take it. My head is about to explode. I steal a bottle of vodka from the open bar and dash into the men's washroom, where I duck into a stall, lock the door, and pull my feet up so no one knows I'm there. I suck on the bottle of vodka, my very first drink. And soon a warmth and wonderfulness spreads throughout my being. What an amazing feeling. But it's more like a lack of feeling, the best non-feeling I've ever had. Later, I puke my guts out. I can't wait to drink again.